ZX10 mirrors, I almost revealed my face there. These are for the 2011 ZX10. They have the 2 indicators in the back there. I will get into more about these mirrors, where I got them from, how much they were, a bit later we go downstairs. Speaking of downstairs, let's go down there now and get these installed. Okay, so now we're at the back. First things first, there's 2 things you want to look out for if you want to do it the way that I'm doing it. And what I mean by that is, I want to use my side indicators as well as the new mirror indicators. That's my whole thing. I want both of them. I'm greedy. So for that, you need this little wire splitter down here. It's got both of the, so I don't know if you can see this one here. It's got both of them to be able to fit both the indicator down there and the mirror. It's all connected to the harness, and it's all pretty much plug and play. The second thing is your wire routing. You're gonna want to think about how you're gonna route the wire from the mirror to down there. Me personally, I drill the hole down there, or if you really want, you can just undo this, put it under here. Simple, it's not that bad. I prefer a more sleeker look. So first things first with this installation, I like to test that it works. Again, like I said, this is from a 2011 bike, these mirrors, so let me quickly do that. Okay, cool, so I've plugged it in here, you have it. Turn it on. It does that fast flashing thing sometimes, but it works pretty much flawlessly, and that's what we want ideally. So now that we know it works, let's get these off and get that on. While I'm here, I might as well talk about it. I've always had this little Oxford kit right here. Ever since I started riding, to be honest, whenever I go for long journeys, like when I go to Luton ride on the 125, any long journey that involves me leaving London, sorry if it's bare windy, I have this with me in my bag. Look at my hands, bro, oh my god, please. I have this with me in my bag. So, yeah, just a little heads up. It just has a bunch of little things in it. If you ever break down on the side of the road, it has pretty much everything you need in it. As you can see, it's well used, because whenever I do work on any of my bikes, I use this little kit here. But it's got a whole bunch of little bits in it. It's got your 10 mils, 30 mils, everything that you need, bro. 14 mils, all the tools you need to ever break down on the side of the road, except for a puncture kit. I have some, oh here it is. There's the zip ties, a couple zip ties here as well. I've used bury them, so just keep that in mind, man. Get yourself something like this, keep it with you, just in case. So thinking about it now, well, first of all, like I said here, I had already pre-drilled the hole. I never pre-drilled it, but I had a pair of these before. If you watched other videos, you see that I didn't like them, they didn't fall properly. We're about to find out if these do their proper ZX10 mirrors, so they should. But anyway, I've already drilled the hole here, that will fit this nice and easy. I'm just realising now that I'll need to take this off so I can read the wire through it. So give me a second, I'll do that, and I'll be back with you in a minute. So boom, just to compare the two, this is what it looks like. You can see already, it just looks, the lower starts makes it look a bit more aggressive. Yeah, personally, I think, I haven't even plugged it in yet, but just look at that difference. It looks way better like that, in my humble opinion. Let's get on with it, and we'll go to the finished product real quick. Okay, so back, and it's all done. It's looking good, but it's not looking good, because the same issue as last time. They just go into the side when it should fold up like this. Wow, crazy, bro, crazy. So we'll have to send them back like the last ones and then figure it out. But right now, let's just hop on the bike, and I've got a couple of things to do today. Mainly do my hair because it's mad messy. So I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, so boom, here we are with these mirrors, and well, like I said at the end of that video, it's not looking too good, man. I mean, they do look good, there's no denying that. They look legit. The ad on eBay, the description said they were legit, off of 11 ZX6R that was brand new at the time, and they haven't been used since. And unfortunately, well, either that's a lie, or maybe I just got, I'm starting to think that first time on my first ZX6R I just got lucky and I bought 2 mirrors from two different sellers, and just somehow got lucky, miraculously. I think I have to explore my next option, which is buying the ones I said earlier with only one light on them, only one indicator. Have to see how that goes. I'm gonna have to start a return. So I'm on my way to the hairdresser right now. While I'm sitting in the chair, I'll just start the return process, and when I get back I'll package them up, because there ain't no way your boy is not filtering like that. Can't work, can't run. And yeah, you're probably sitting there wondering, oh, why don't you just go to the official website and get some? Well, I made a couple phone calls a while ago, and it turns out the price for a pair of these, it's not too good. It's looking like £300 for the set of them. It's nah. I'd rather just get a used pair from another bike, and that's what I'm trying to do through eBay. But looks like this time you got the eBay specials again. But you know what they say, third time is the charm. And yeah, I'll be taking these back today, right now, today. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Hopefully, third time is the charm, like I said. I've been your boy Ghost. Yeah, big L today. That's like £170 down the drain, bro. Crazy. And I'm out. Love. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, because I'm telling you now, we did it. We found it. Look at that. Look at that. It took a while, but we actually did it. We actually found this. And that means we're back. Do you see any differences? Do you? Tell me. I've got some ND filters. I've got some new mirrors. I may have done something to my exhaust. I'll tell you about it in a second. Let me just pull up and let's talk about it. Okay, here we are. Oh, and it's been a long journey, man. Let me tell you something. Since I last recorded, it's been about a hefty, maybe 2-3 months. I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because I'm lazy and I haven't been looking after myself, so I've been needing to sort myself out. I'll tell you something, man. Look after yourself, whether it's your mental, your physical. Make sure you're looking after yourself. That's my little message for today. But we're back now. In regards to these mirrors, man, I got it all wrong. These ones, you'll probably be able to see the difference now. Let me show you. This one has one indicator. That's because it's off of the newer generation of ZX10s, the 2021 and up, I believe. They have the one flashlight. I think it looks alright. I think I prefer the second, but this is I think it's LED, so it looks a bit better. But upon further inspection, I've been looking and I found that there is one key difference of why I was getting it wrong. Those other ones, they were not genuine mirrors. I don't care what anyone says, they were not real. Basically, it came up onto this bit here. See this bit, little groove? I know it's weird, but hear me out. The fake ones I was getting, they were straight and flat. I'll try and put a picture in here now. These ones, however, they had the little bit that goes here and then it goes up like that. That is the main difference, and that is why I was getting it wrong this whole time. I couldn't believe it. Ended up spending a good like £300 on mirrors just trying to sort this out. It's ridiculous. In terms of the price now, let me tell you something. I'm kind of busy here right now. In terms of the price now, on these mirrors, I spent a good maybe £270 I think it was on the pair. Again, these mirrors are not expensive. From the dealer, you're looking at getting them £300 a pair, maybe even more because they're the newer ones. So it's not easy out here. It's not easy, but like I say, you got to pay to play. Let me get on the road though, because it's quite busy around there. I've come here at the wrong time. Oh, and in terms of the exhaust, well, we have decatted it. It's a bit of a funny job. These don't necessarily go together, but we slid them in. We made sure that they stay. It doesn't move anywhere. I know that for a fact. We're preparing for that SC project coming very soon. How about that sound, huh? How about that sound? Oh, let's ignore that. Yeah? It's not perfect. I know it's not perfect. But we've got some pops, we've got some bangs, And you know what? I like it. I'm happy with it. I am. If I had to keep this, if I was planning on keeping this, I would have absolutely no problems with it. On the roads, it pops and bangs. If you get to a certain RPM, play with the throttle a little bit, it makes a nice little sound. A couple pops in there, I don't mind it. I honestly don't mind it. But yo, that's gonna be it for this video. Man, it's taken a long time to make it. I've been your boy Ghost. You know how this goes. And I'm out. Love.